Now the next thing that we discussed is fat grafting. So instead of silicone, we are going to use your own body fat to give that augmentation. Now look at the difference. Here you have silicone which is made into a certain shape and inserted, and because it's made into a certain shape and inserted, you also get a certain roundness, definite shape and all of that. Whereas when it comes to fat grafting, we harvest the fat. First, there needs to be availability of fat that can be harvested from your body, and for if we need to put 300 cc, I need to harvest at least 1.5 liters of fat, purify them, filter them, get pure fat for grafting into the breast tissue. Now it has been established that almost up to 50 to 60% of the fat that is inserted, if they do not get vascularity, can get absorbed. And we also are trying to follow different technology. There are innovations that are coming up. So we add this stromal vascular fraction, or you would have heard other factors which can improve the stem cells that's available in this fat that we are grafting for the better take and longevity. Now, as of today, most of the studies that are available says almost up to 50-60% of the fat that we put in one session can get absorbed. So, which means you'll have to do repeated sessions to get the desired volume. However, when we put the fat, we look at this tissue envelope and fat is inserted in different areas. It does not have a predefined shape, or it's not put into a shell before it is inserted. So this difference you need to know when it comes to fat grafting. So multiple sessions may be required, and around 50-60% can get absorbed. And when they get absorbed, if you put too large volume, let's say you want a 400 cc volume enhancement, and we put 400 cc fat, and if 50% 200 cc get absorbed, they can form what is called an oil cyst. And if the oil cysts get walled off, you might have to keep aspirating them the multiple times, or you might even have to do a surgery to remove that cyst wall. So this is also a possibility with fat grafting. The last one is the currently available body fillers. So we are getting newer body fillers where you can put some volume that's ready-madely available, fillers to enhance the volume. But please imagine, if you want an enhancement of 300 cc, trying to put 300 cc of a material which is never present in your breast inside your breast, right? Even when we put fat grafting, when the fat is absorbed, they form into what is called fat necrosed tissue, and then it gets calcified. Similarly, we still do not have enough data to see if that kind of volume is put in the breast, whether all of them can get absorbed, because absorption depends on the vascularity. When you put a normal filler in the face, when we put hyaluronic acid, there is hyaluronidase that is normally present in the body, which actually dissolves this hyaluronic acid. Now, whether when we put as a chunk inside these, when we do body fillers, whether they get absorbed or they also get walled off and form certain granuloma, there are various reports, so it's not very clear. So you must know, yes, body fillers are available. Probably, from my opinion, smaller amount of body fillers, yes, can be considered, not very large amount. Fat grafting is an option. You should know that it involves multiple sessions, and of course it may not give you that so well defined shape that you want. And the other option that you have is breast augmentation with silicone implant.